morning, FHS, and welcome back to Flyer News. I'm Luma Villegas.
And I'm Kyle Fields. Today is Tuesday, February 9th, the day 5 with periods running BDCGF.
On today's episode, we have new updates with Lacey regarding the drastic change in weather this week.
We also have a live Super Bowl update with Sports Update's very own Patrick Cassidy and a brand new episode of Sign Time with Emily Todt.
All that and more on Flyer News. Despite a slow start, winter's finally starting up.
With an update on all you need to know about the snow, we have Lacey with Weather Watch.
Let's take it to Lacey now.
Good morning, FHS. We've had quite the weekend with 2 snow days. In total, Boston got 6.4 inches of snow and Worcester came out with 5.5. Fortunately, it was mostly dry snow, so it's an easy cleanup. Today will be moderately cold with temperatures ranging below freezing. However, it is a dry and cloudy day. And Thursday and tomorrow, we can expect scattered snow showers with a nice dry day on Friday. This weekend, highs will be in the teens and lows will be ranging below 0. Overall, we can expect a cold and somewhat snowy week. This has been Lacey Edwards with Weather Watch. Let's take it back to the desk.
On Monday, all Chipotles in the USA were closed from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. for a company-wide staff meeting about food safety. The meeting comes after an E. coli breakout that sickened about 500 people last year and brought profits down by 44%. The meeting was led by the CEO, Steve Ells, who took questions from employees. The meeting went over a new Farm to Fork program that was implemented in January, which included paid sick leave for employees and DNA testing for food safety. Tomatoes, lettuce, and cheese will also be cut and prepared at central kitchens instead of individual restaurants. They will also now be blanching avocados, limes, and onions. The meeting took place at the Chipotle headquarters in Denver and was broadcast at Chipotle locations nationwide. The Centers for Disease Control declared the Chipotle E. coli breakout over February 1st, and this meeting intended to keep a similar breakout from ever happening.
Olympic bobsledding course in a personal sled. The course at the Canada Olympic Park in Calgary, Alberta, was used during the 1988 Winter Olympics and is now used as a training facility for athletes and a recreational facility for the public. The 2 teens, Jordan and Evan Caldwell, who were twin brothers, were accompanied by 6 other friends who survived with minor to serious injuries. The group entered the facility after hours and attempted to go down the bobsled track, but hit a large gate part of the way down that separated the bobsled and luge tracks. In a statement, the family of the deceased teens said, quote, "We were reminded today that life is but a vapor. Life is precious, life is fragile, and we must redeem the time we're given. Our boys, Jordan and Evan, were bright lights to all who knew them. We are grieving their loss, but confident in their new home of heaven," end quote. Win Sport, the company that owns the facility, expressed condolences and is cooperating with the police investigation into the incident.
On Sunday, the Carolina Panthers faced the Denver Broncos in Super Bowl 50.
The most exciting game of the year took place at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California.
Now we have Patrick to give us his take on the game.
Let's take it to a live Super Bowl update now.
Thanks, guys. On Sunday, Peyton Manning and the Denver Broncos defeated favored Carolina Panthers in the 50th Super Bowl. The game ended in a 24-10 win for the Broncos in a rather uneventful game, if you ask me. Peyton Manning played an average, if not poor game, completing 13 of his 23 pass attempts, throwing interceptions, and 0 touchdowns. Although he had a lackluster year, Peyton Manning received well-earned praise for being the oldest quarterback to start and win the Super Bowl ever. In addition to a huge game, Peyton Manning was also able to raise his second Lombardi trophy and celebrate his 200th career win. The main reason why the Broncos were able to beat the MVP of the NFL was strictly because of their #1 defense. Linebacker Von Miller ended up taking home the Super Bowl MVP and became the 3rd linebacker to do so. as well. It was well deserved as he had 6 tackles, 2.5 sacks, and 2 forced fumbles. Miller's presence was highly anticipated in the game considering his absence due to a torn ACL in the Broncos' last Super Bowl embarrassment against the Seahawks in Super Bowl 48. The Broncos' defense in total ended up pressuring the NFL MVP Cam Newton on almost every play, making the Panthers' offensive line seem practically useless. They shut down his run game, limiting to only 45 yards on the ground, and putting on the pressure with 7 sacks on Newton. The Panthers' offense did not play up to their standards as well, coughing up the football 4 times and losing 3 of those fumbles. Though a rather boring Super Bowl, it ended with another win for Peyton Manning in his fantastic career, with a questionable return for next year. That's it reporting from me, reporting about the big Sunday's big game. Let's send it back to the desk.
On Sunday, sign language interpreter and Academy Award winner Marlee Matlin translated the national anthem at the Super Bowl.
While we don't have Marlee Matlin, we do have Emily Toth to teach us sign language.
This week, Emily will teach us about Valentine's Day.
Take it away, Emily.
I'm feeling pretty proud to be an American after watching the Super Bowl.
And what's more American than reciting the pledge?
Today we have Jillian to pledge the allegiance to the flag.
Take it away, Jillian.
We stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
Flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice.
Have no place to go. Have no place to go. Darling, have no place to go. Have no place to go.
Good morning, Everjust. Today is Tuesday, February 9th, the day 5 with periods running B, D, C, G, F. NAML testing will take place in the CAF today at 1 p.m. Boys varsity basketball have a game at Wellesley at 6:30, while girls varsity basketball have a home game against Wellesley at 6:45. Also, boys lacrosse players will have a meeting this Thursday in the front gym at 2:10. Girls lacrosse will meet today after school at 2:10 in the front gym. Boys a cappella are selling serenades for $5. Buy one from any member. Legally Blonde auditions have been moved to Thursday, February 11th at 2. Callbacks will be Friday. Mr. FHS auditions will be February 23rd and 25th. Seniors are still selling apparel. Key Club will be selling teddy bears for $1 and octopus for $2. And baseball workouts today at 4:30. Be there by 4:25, please. That's it for me. More announcements.
Why did 1/5 go to the doctor? He was feeling a little 2/10. So thanks, Mr. Withrow, for that joke. First,
this is an announcement for everyone. NEML testing is today during F period, so if that's something you're taking for credit in your math class or extra credit in your math class, that's something you need to go to. NEML today during F period. Also, Math Club, we have a meet tomorrow, Wednesday. I know it doesn't feel like a Wednesday, in Wellesley. We do not have buses. So we have a few student drivers right now. If we could get another student driver or another parent driver to take us from here to Wellesley, that'd be great. We don't have to leave right away like usual because we don't have buses, so we'll be meeting in Mr. Fruller's room tomorrow. That's C210 at around 2:40, 2:45. So I hope to see you all there.
Hi, we're from Human Rights Club, and this week we are selling Valentine's Day gift bags.
We're going to be selling them at all lunches, and they're going to be $1.50, so you can buy one for your friends or anyone else. So, thanks.
Okay, a few things. For girls hockey, we're selling raffle tickets, and today's the last day to sell. So I know we've been kind of a snowstorm, and we haven't really had any time to sell, but just make sure that I'll be collecting all the tickets tomorrow before our game. So whoever is in girls hockey, make sure you're selling those tickets, $1 each, remember? And then for girls lacrosse, we have a meeting today, in the front gym with Coach Frida, myself, everyone else, at 2:10 to 2:30. It's going to be quick. It's a sign-up meeting. It's pretty much just telling you what's going to go on for the next few weeks and then how tryouts are going to work. Okay. Thanks.
Witness our power when we combine forces, of course with the dynamic duo. Two old friends, top two, back at it again. Our skills are evident in heaven sent. Not trying to be arrogant, but it's imminent. I tell you this, if there's a throne at FHS, he's the king and I'm the heir to it. It ain't easy getting to where we got to be. We're MCs, so lady and G's, your attention please. FHS is buzzing cause it's the bee's knees. Mr. FHS is coming, symbols that ABCs.
That was a fire rap by Jake. So we're up here for Mr. FHS. We need some people to squat up and make FHS great again, like like Donald Trump. So if you're interested, please talk to Miss Adams or one of us, and then we'll give you all the deets. Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to rap for you, but I can have you make a paper dragon at lunch, so that's pretty awesome. You should go to the informational table today from 11 to 12 during lunch about the presentation of Chinese decorations, traditional dress, the work of Mandarin classes for the Chinese New Year, and we'll be doing some fun Chinese things.
There will be candy, and we'll be making Chinese dragons and paper cutouts and using chopsticks. There's also freshman steering today in B to 11 after school.
Good morning, Isabella. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Did you enjoy a 4-day weekend?
Yes.
Very nice. Welcome back, everybody. Just as a reminder, it's day 5, so we're just totally skipping day 3 and day 4. Today we have the grade 9 freshman assembly. It'll be at 8:15 a.m. this morning. We are going to postpone the sophomore and junior assemblies, the ones that we've missed, to next week. And so we're going to do the junior assembly on Tuesday, February 23rd. So that'll be during B period at 8:15. And we're going to do the sophomore assembly Wednesday, February 24th. During A period, that's a day 4, again at 8:15. We'll give you reminders as it comes closer to. Also, I just want to give a shout out and a congratulations to Lindsay Shapiro. She was honored past weekend at the Jewish War Veterans Scholarship Breakfast. She was Framingham High School's pick, and so I just wanted to congratulate her. And if you see her in the hallways, tell her congratulations. And that's it for me.
Period B, guys.
And thank you, FHS, for tuning in for today's edition of Flyer News.
If you'd like to see our show again, you can tune in at 5 and 8 o'clock on channels 8 Comcast, 15 RCN, and 41 Five.
I'm Olivier.